live. I'll go right in. We'll do it live. They're all white dudes. They're not funny. No homo. He is a drunk. I like Mel Gibson, the actor. Oh, shit. Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
What was that?
Do you know who is Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis?
Ian Ellis.
I feel like I know that name, but I can't remember who that person is connected to.
Okay, stand-up comic from Chicago. With Apologies to Podcasts, which is still going. Volcano no braino. Yeah. The fucking thing sucks.
All right, 304, you're on with Jessica.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Dante.
Yeah.
Dante?
Dante, yeah.
Dante Nero. Yeah.
Dante
Jessica,
Negro.
I'm seeing you, and I'm curious. Like, how many marbles do you have in your jar?
What does that mean?
Hey, by the way,
what is the value that you bring to a man as
Right on
opposed
cue.
to a different girl?
mute your computer in the back.
There's no computer on. I'm just.
High tide, everyone out there in the world, YouTube and all that. Yeah. Hello, birds. Yeah. That is it today for us today. We will leave you with I can't do it. Lewis was just bullshitting and not being of the truth. Lewis is 47 and Puerto Rican and not white and failed at life. So no, you are a douchebag, Lewis. Dougie, no you. I get more hoes than you, CO. You the beta. Dougie, no you. Yeah, that's right, no you. Boo you, boo both of you. No, you. Lewis, I heard you're gay. Dougie, no you all the way. Dougie, no you. Yeah, that's right. You'd be confused with Helen. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Cock and balls on you, Mickey. I'll get you for this, Helen. No, you. I'm just bullshitting, not being of the truth. Too much our business. Driving late at night. Psycho 78. My bathroom is new. You don't go in the bathroom with me. Psycho 78. 12 o'clock. Don't be late. All this horror business. My mirrors are black. You go in the bathroom with me. With me! I'll put a knife right in you. I'm warning you. I'll put a knife in you. I'm warning you. I'll put a knife in you. Too much horror business. Driving late at night. Psycho 78. My bathroom is new for you. I'm an Asian guy. Jill, these podcasts you watch, RDA, they should have holes in their head. Gotta use that.
Hello, douche.
We take this call from New York and see who it is.
Probably
Let's
not.
check it out.
Probably not.
Zimmernam.
What? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Who is this?
I'm Zimmernam. I'm an Asian guy. Did you receive a weird letter, a weird email recently?
A weird. I receive weird emails every goddamn day. So.
You read it on air.
Oh, that one. Yes. Are you that guy? Are you the what's his
Bigger
name?
Kahuna?
Bigger Kahuna?
Yeah, that's right.
What's up, buddy?
What's happening? I'm an Asian guy.
I'm an
Well,
Asian
that's
guy.
fine. That's okay.
It's okay that you're
It's okay to be
Asian.
Asian. I want you to
I
know
think,
that.
I think they allow that now.
What do you?
Yeah, it's okay.
What's up? So I've been harassing you for 3 years.
That's
What I hope is they don't look up the real Jimmernam and find out about all his creepy shit. I hope for their sake this is the only Jimmernam they know about. That's right. They don't want Jimmernam ever. That's right.
sounds about right.
But I
And
don't.
you're kind of a grifting douchebag.
Sure. That's
That's right.
absolutely accurate. But I want to know
That's
about
right.
where have I been harassing you for 3 years?
Well, all over the internet.
But we don't know who
That,
you
sir,
are.
that is not a specific enough thing. I need you to specify how I've been harassing you for. Because I got to be honest. I hate to Don Draper.
He's like, that is the most convoluted non-specific answer ever. That's right.
You, I don't think about you at all, and I don't know who you are.
But he has your phone number somehow.
Yes.
Well, I think a lot of people have this phone number.
Next time I call, I'll be like, hello? You sent it in the email? That's how I got your phone number. Hello, douche? Next time I call, say that. Yeah, you sent me the number, the response to the email. Hello?
All right, now
You have
help
no
me out
memory?
here. You're Asian. Help me do the math. How
I'll
have
say
I
that.
been harassing you for the last 3 years?
I could not think.
I think he had a plan to like really do something there, and we just kind of leaned into him a little bit.
He loves your food.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Jasper with $20 says, "Here you go, cutting into my pull tab allowance. Thank
Aw,
you, buddy.
You'll win it back.
You'll
bud.
win it back. $95 away from today's goal. We are getting very, very close. Help the grifting douchebag show knock out today's goal.
You should.
Beta male. Wow. Holy. What is your favorite war? That's tomorrow. That is it. What's your favorite war?
War?
Yeah.
What do you mean war?
My favorite war.
Let's not get into that shit.
Okay.
Lower East Side wars. Whatever the hell is going on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I look gas. Yeah, I love it. But you know what? It is what it is. Listen, if you think I'm full, I just got family love. You know what the fuck was your point? I was making. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I look gas. Yeah, I love it. But you know what? It is what it is. Listen, if you think I'm full, I just got family love. You know what the fuck was your point? I was making. Yeah, I look gas. Yeah, I love it. But you know what? It is what it is. Listen, if you think I'm full, I just got family love. You know what the fuck was your Yeah, I can do it.
Fuck you, YouTube.
Okay. Thank you for
Freedom
your
of
time.
speech.
Thank you. You ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Yeah, that's right. And that is it for us today. I can't read it. There's no words on it. Okay, it was.
Oh my god, what was that?
Jesus. I don't know, man.
Fucking apple juice. Yeah. Apple juice. This is not apple juice.
That's apple juice. Or is it? It is. I have to say that.
The hole was blocked. I need that open.
All right, the whole story is me, CEO, and Helen get a job with Elon Musk. That's the main plot. All right. For today, the Jesse PS puppet will be Elon Musk. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I run Twitter. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, it's not going to talk like that, but yeah. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm the richest man in the world. That's right. Well, he's not going to say it like that, but if he was Jesse PS, that's how he would say it. Do I have enough light to see this? From this end, I do. And he gives us some time off, and we end up hanging out with Bam Margera. All right, so that's the main plot. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Helen McKellar. Douche. Hey, both Elon Musk. Good morning to you. Hey, Ken. I was never a Stern fan or O&A, so I don't get the references. Hello, Deuce. Have you been under a rock? Have you been living under a rock for the past 25 plus years? Yeah, hello, both. Hello, Deuce. I suggest you two take leave of absence for a couple days. My cousin knows Bam Margera. Go hang out and follow him around. I have no idea who that is. Looks like you've been under a rock now. Living under a rock for the past 20 plus years. I was pulling your leg, I fucking with you. Of course I know who that is. Hello? Shut the hell up. Your cousin knows him? Nice. Yeah, and like 35 years ago, I was a roadie for Metallica. Yeah, you know, before I was a billionaire. Get out of town. For real? Oh, yeah. Still real tight with Kirk and James. About a decade ago, Lars told me to go fuck myself. So I told him, no, you. Yeah, that's right. I would have told him the same. I would have told that short, bald asshole the same. What a jerk. I can still get anyone on guest list at any show. Nice. They're playing tomorrow in New York City. You got it, man. CEO said he wanted to go also. Elon, I was just bullshitting and not being of the truth. I hate Metallica. You see, I was just doing that to see if you were paying attention at lunch because you look at your phone the whole time. Yeah. Damn it, CEO. You got me. All right. I think it's time for you to start your vacation coming up. You can hang out with Bam also. I think he said he listened to a few with apology episodes back in the day. That's right. Oh, shit. I love that guy. That is no bullshit. Cool. My ex-college roommate was a wigger. So he used to follow Method Man and RZA around. Real tight with them. They're playing a secret show in Queens tonight. I can get you guys in. Holy shit, man. That is lit. Word is bomb, son. No way. That is so cool. Nice. I once met Rizzo like 10 years ago. Gizzo like 10 years ago. It was pretty awesome. He did a show. Saw my CD. I got a picture. Enough about me. Okay, see you on Tuesday, boss. Thanks for your time off. Goodbye, douche. Next day at the skate park. Okay, this elephant can be Bam Margera for today. Hey, Bam, nice to meet you. I challenge you to a drinking contest. No, you, I challenge you to a meth smoking contest. Oh, you, meth is bad for you. Bam, drug user. Get you for this, Bam Margera. I was just kidding. How are you? I'm meth, can't complain. Hello, Bam douche. Oh, you homie color douche. No, you. Under Steve-O's shoe. Covered in milk going moo moo. Oh, you. Smoking all my meth. Wearing Kenzie V's tutu going boo zoo, boo you. Damn, you got me, Bam. You win for now. Bam, I will get you for this. Dude, love the skating. I'm not just bullshitting, not being the truth. You better be. You fucking stupid maneuver Canadian. No, you, Bam. We got you on the guest list for Wu-Tang and Metallica, playing back-to-back nights. Holy shit! That is so lit. How the hell did you do that? Hello, Elon Musk, our new boss, his friends, with someone who knows them. Oh yeah, he knows my cousin. All right, now a new skater that's friends with Bam enters the room. Hey Bam, check out my man kickflip. Pretty fucking rad, right? Oh yes. Good talk now, dude. Oh yes, way better than that poser Steve-O. What a faggot maggot, right? Steve-O stick America! I started all my skateboarding like 5 years ago. I'm already way better than him. That's what it is. Right on, douche. You skate so rad, bro. Thanks, bro. You can still skateboard so fucking great. What is build? Hey, Mickey. Oh, you ain't shit, motherfucker. You ain't shit. I overheard some cool guys talking to Bam, calling you a beta skater. Mickey, you gonna take that from this punk motherfucker? No, you can't do me. Shut the fuck up. Keep my name out of your mouth. Let's see you escape for hours. Talk about beta. No, you. I have a balance issue, so shut the hell up. Haha! You win this time. Okay, you for this. Cock and balls on you, Mickey. Okay, you for this, Helen. Let's see. Haha! And scene. All right, that's the end of that. Doggy, Ian. You don't even do comedy anymore. You a beta. You should not have retired. You don't even understand. I got a real job, Lewis. Something you don't have. You run that fucking stupid fucking gas digital network. You guys are fucking lame. You don't even make money. Or you don't let anybody else make money. You steal all, you grifting fucking douche. No, you, doggy. I make more money than you make in like 2 days, doggy. You should not have retired. You're being a fucking lame douche. No, dude. You being the fucking lame douche coming on TikTok, call me out, man. I was a better comic than you. Doggy. I made more money than you as a comic every single night. You've been doing this, dude, you've been doing this for like 15 years and you only charge $20. Yeah, you're such a great comic, Lewis. No, doggy. That's what I get when I play places like New York, doggy. I get like so much more than that. You lying. That's what you're doing, Lewis. You fucking lying. That's what you're doing, man. You lying. No, doggy. No, you. That's right. I'm being a real ass dude. No, you being a real ass fucking bullshit artist, Lewis. $20. Who the fuck would pay $20 to see you live, Lewis? Doggy. People play that every night, doggy. Yeah, but if you look up clips of your comedy, it's not even funny, Lewis. Doggy, that's your fucking opinion. That opinion doesn't count, doggy, so no you. Lewis, no you. Who among us would pay $20 to go see you live? Not even Ken TV. Doggy. Ken TV is the biggest douche on your show, doggy. Ken TV says no you. Fuck you, Lewis. You're the first for the worst. Last for that ass. No you, doggy. I get more hoes than you got when you were single, doggy. So no you. No you, Lewis. Boo you. Yeah, that's right. Doggy, fuck you. That's right. Gas Digital Network making more money than you made in the last 3 years. Yeah, but do you share it with the other people at the Gas Digital Network? No, you're a grifting douchebag that you take all the money, so no you. Soon you'll be putting it behind a paywall. No, you, doggy. Pretty soon, Bell and the Snake will be putting it behind a paywall. Members only, that's right. But with apologies. So who's the grifting douchebag now? It's you. Yeah, that's right. No, you. Terrible McBarrable, that's right. Doggy. You gotta admit this now. This fight, you lost. I'm the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. I don't think so, doggy. Winning, winner, sheen dinner, winning. Yeah, that's right, doggy. So no you. That's right. And I'm still a comic. You're the guy that retires from doing comedy because you fucking suck. You're as good a comic as fucking Dante Nero, doggy. And he's Stinko Maninko. But you're like on the same level, but you're still doing comedy. You should retire. Sometimes your comedy is worse than a kitchen fire, so no you. Yeah, but doggy, instead of doing material that you just work out, you take the 5 minutes to the next club, then you add a few minutes, you rather do a new joke. So you're hackier than my fucking lame ass, doggy, so no you. That's true, but doggy, I've watched some of your comedy, it wasn't that funny. I heard that you're on Kill Tony, that piece of shit that owes me $300. Why the hell are you doing comedy with his lame ass? Well, Dougie, he asked me to be on the show, and I'm not going to refuse that. I'm trying to be a big-time comic. Yeah, but that guy's a piece of shit that told racist jokes and then got kicked out of the L.A. Kill Tony location. Took it to Texas. Those fucking down south assholes, they don't care about somebody being racist. Gets kicked out of the bar they did the show in because he's a piece of shit. Yeah, that's a true fact, Dougie. Yeah, that's right. I'm still winning. Dougie. You don't even watch comedy much anymore. Bell and the Snake and you were watching my special and he's like, I always like comedy. This is fucking horrible. But Dougie, you picked the wrong guy to show me a special of. I'm not even going to watch comedy anymore. You're supposed to watch my special and turn your co-host off to all stand-up. Nice job. Nice job, Dougie. I was just trying to watch your special because I'm a fan of yours and a friend of yours. And you turned your co-host off to all stand-up. What a douchebag. You should watch something like Shane Gillis. He's even funnier than me. Yeah, that's right. I think Lewis won. What a great puppet battle. I crowned Lewis the winner. He's still a comic. Yeah, that's right. So, I think Lewis won. I hope Ian likes choosing this at some point when Ken TV downloads it. I guess that's it for us tonight. I think Ian was just bullshitting and not being of the truth. He still watches stand-up all the time. Yeah, that's right. I'm CEO. I was the original co-host on With Apologies. And then some snake named Ian is now the fucking co-host. Yeah, that's right. Well, snakes of the world take over things and run things when other people are absent. Yeah, that's right. Good night, everyone. I'm CEO. The hole is blocked. I need that open. That's right. That's it. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah.
Calm down, hell. That's David.
I heard Donald Trump is running again. Greatest thing I ever saw, heard in my life. Or am I just bullshitting and not being of the truth? Yeah, that's right. I'm not even from America. I'm a stupid, manupit Canadian. No you. Yeah, that's right. Yes, indeed. I love Donald Trump. Greatest president that ever lived. Yes, indeed, baby. Or am I just bullshitting and not being the truth? I hope beautiful Sharkeisha sees this. Yes, indeed, baby. I'm Donald Trump. I'm the greatest president ever. Are you the greatest president ever? No, I used to be a businessman. Now I'm Donald Trump, greatest living president in the history of all presidents. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Doggy. I don't think you're mentally fit to be president. Doggy. Pretty soon, they'll be talking shit about Luis J. Gomez on InfoWars going, this guy, he's a bleeding fucking liberal. Doggy. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Donald Trump, you are jabroni, piece of garbage. I'm the Iron Sheik. I put you in camel clutch. Fuck you in the ass. You can't do that to me. I've been shooting a 15 lately, 70 overall. My handicap is 15. You can't put me in camel clutch. I'm the greatest president ever. No, you, Iron Sheik. Boo you. I'm Donald Trump, the greatest businessman that ever lived. So hilarious. I think that last puppet was bullshitting and not being the truth. No, you, Donald Trump. I'm the greatest president ever. Greatest president ever lived. I'm even better than that dude named Lincoln. who freed the slaves. I'm Donald, the greatest president ever, Trump. No, you. Yeah, that's right. Joe Biden is piece of dog shit, jabroni piece of garbage. I put him in camel guns, fuck him in the ass. They call him Sleepy Joe. Pretty soon he'll be sleeping in the cage as I put him in camel clutch and knock him out. Yeah, that's right. No.
Hello, hello. Let's see who's at the party. The party is Tony Mann, Stephen Blush, Joey Only, Opie, I think Eli Manning, a bunch of models and strippers, Kirk Hammett, Jerry Seinfeld, and Method Man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There's big booty everywhere. It's amazing. There's a full bar band. It's great. Is this for real? You make more money than me? All these old famous people are here? Eli Manning is not that old. No, you old head, McMoldhead. No, you wearing no shoes. 1, 2. No, you. Oh shit! I looked up your network, and you do make more money than me. I'll get you for this, Ken TV. That's right. That's right. You could be the Kyler Murray of the RDA and the LLC for a while. You see, I make more money than you. Get out of my way, douche. I have the two supermodels laying next to you. Cock and balls, bitches. Yeah. Shut the hell up. That's my line. All right, I'll have this dog be Charlie Sheen. Not anymore. Winning! Winner, winner, winner! Chicken dinner on Big Soul. Winner, winner, Sheen dinner. Winning! Okay, Super Bowl. The Super Bowl winner is going to be the Dolphins or the Lions or the Chiefs again. So I could be right about any of that, or I could be wrong. All right. Daddy has been in Hawaii on the Big Island. He will do a show never again or before a year passes. So that's my next prediction. All right. All right. Hey, gotta go. All right. Matthew Weaver will be in this audience before Donnie does his show. Oh, shit. So, all right. Iron Maiden will do another album and then do another tour and tour America again. All right. The indie rock band Husker Du will reunite within the next 5 years. Right? Probably for a lot of money. All right. All right. I get a copyright deal for my art collection, the Snake collection, before any of what I just predicted happens. Right, so, yeah. All right. Many years from now, we will find out what has happened to CEO, or Tony Hinchcliffe will give Ian the $307 he owes him. Yeah, one of those will happen first. We'll have to tune in to find out which one. All right. Now we go with more predictions coming up. Yeah. Right now, Jay Leno. He's the outfit for today. Have you seen this? Have you heard this? I am starting up Viva with Snake Fest. The rival Viva with Skank Fest? Yeah, that's right. And the rival Skank Fest? Hold on, where's the snake? Oh, right here. Special guest Bella and the Snake. Boo you, Jay Leno. I bet you I can beat you in a game of skate. Jay Leno, are you going to sit there and take that smack talk from a living, breathing troll like that? Shut the hell up. Shut up, Bellan. Sorry, Hollywood snakes only. At this snake fest. You're a beta snake. What the hell are you talking about? Bellan is the most alpha snake ever. He is a real savage snake. That's right. Bellan will cross you, man. By the way, I like Mel Gibson, the actor. So, Sam, you think you have what it takes to be a snake in Hollywood? Is that right? If you sell me on the Bella and the Snake story, you're in. Do you know who is Ian Ellis? No, hello. Never heard of him. Just joking. I watch Legion of Skanks occasionally. Hey, Ken, I've watched in the night that Ian called your name out. Have you seen this? Have you heard this? It was pretty awesome. It's comedy gold, baby. If I still have the Tonight Show, I would have you on. Yeah, too bad you don't have that. Jay Snake, it was not even yours to begin with. You didn't do anything to earn, you don't do things to earn things, you just take them. But they don't work because you're a Hollywood snake? Have you seen this? Have you heard this? MTV, I'm going to rearrange your face. Jim, I know karate, so know you. I'm going to kick your ass. Stone cold, that's right. Hiya! All right. 2 hours later. Knock your ass out, old man. You have not seen the laughs of me. Have you seen this? Have you heard this? I will get you for this, Cat TV. End scene. All right. All right. I predict I will be able to get my new podcast off the ground by the end of the year. It's called Left of the Dial. It will be on the Spotify for Podcasters app, and it might be on Apple. It might be on Spotify. Who knows? And Station Head for an hour, then finish on YouTube. X, and of course Facebook Live. Then on Rumble, possibly. Once a month to start soon. The podcast will be once a month to start soon. Bella and the Snake will meet Bam Margera before Ross does another live stream. That's right. Cosmic will jump on my panel before Ian Ellis does. Right. All right. Those are my predictions. So funny, I forgot to laugh. No, you. Next person on my panel will claim they make more money than Helmut Cower. This is Helmut Cower would be Kyler Murray if he spoke with the third person playing football. Well, this is Kyler Murray of Helmut Cower. I'm Kyler Murray. Get out my fucking way and make more money than you. Kyler Murray is better than you. Makes more money than you. Your stupid maneuvers. Cockaballs, I'm Kyler Murray. Get the hell out of my way. That's my limousine, not yours. Yeah, that's right. You haven't much talent. It's Kyler Murray. No good for the football. Fuck, the pitch is as good as Kyler Murray, so no you. Yeah, that's right. All right. Oh, damn. I forgot to take that down. Damn it. Damn it. All right. Kevin Brannon, XSL writer, mocks Perry's death. Haha. All right. Kevin Brannon, I actually saw him open up for Bob Levy. Move off the fucking screen. He's pretty funny. A former SL writer and comedian is making light of Matthew Perry's passing in a real ugly way, which may speak to why he isn't more successful in showbiz. Oh! This is what Kevin said. Kevin, who had a 2-year stint writing for the famed sketch comedy show way back when, and who was once a rising comic. Once they're like, Kevin, you fucking has been. Shut the hell up. We don't care about your opinion. That's what they're kind of saying. They're like, what a washed up idiot. That's what they're saying without saying that, right? took to Twitter this weekend after news of Perry's death broke and posted an incredibly insensitive message mocking the late Friends actor. Oh, what the hell happened here? The fuck is this? Where'd the article go? Oh no. The fuck is this? Yes. Okay, I have it there. I don't know what the hell happened to up here. I'm trying to go. The fuck? Jesus. Happy again. Back. I don't know why it keeps that happening. It wraps into Twitter, so I want to try and go down. Okay, last time. He wrote, drowned in a hot tub. Ha ha ha! This, linking back to our story. Tweet wasn't viewed by very many people. KB only has about 5,900 followers or so, anyways, but it certainly left a bad taste in the mouths of folks who did see it, with many people calling him out in the comments and bashing him for making a joke out of it. Fuck. Well, Kevin isn't nearly as relevant as he was in the 90s, early 2000s. He still has a famous connection to mainstream Hollywood through his younger brother, Neil Brennan, from whom he's estranged. Neil, of course, is the co-creator, writer of Chappelle Show. Yeah, we all know Neil. Neil and Kevin had a falling out years ago. The younger sibling went on to forge a solid path for himself. Neil's written for tons of shows and even has his own Netflix comedy special now. Oh shit, where's Kevin hosts?
Never miss a beat with TD Clear.
Whereas Kevin hosts a pretty obscure podcast, he does gigs here and there. Right.
No interest, just a simple.
Yeah. He's at that point in his career. It bears repeating Neil is not close to Kevin. And based on interviews MB Neil has done of late where he was asked about the relationship with Kevin, you can tell it's a sensitive topic based on his reaction to Perry alone. You'll see their personalities are very different. Yeah, well, people feel differently about different stuff. They've had falling out. So, of course, Kevin, crude remarks here are in no way a reflection of Neil, who, as far as we can tell, minds his business and focuses on his network, on his work. And it doesn't seem to have talked about Perry or Friends, for that matter, very much at all publicly. What the fuck is this? Kevin appears to still fancy himself stand-up adjacent, regular commenting on mainstream comedians that Neil undoubtedly rubs shoulders with. Right, comedy adjacent meaning you were huge, and now, people might bring you up. Oh, Kevin, like Brennan, right? What happened to that guy? That's what people say. He does some weird fucking podcasts. That's what he's up to. And he does gigs here and there. That is comedy adjacent. That's like if Ian Ellis had a name. Like, you hear about Ian Ellis's TV show? Yeah, it ended like 20 years ago, man. Who cares? Right. That's like if Ian Ellis was famous once, and it's like, What about that guy Ian Ellis? Oh, he's like famous like 25 years ago. Who cares now? We moved on to other people. That's kind of where Kevin is. It's like, oh, you opened up for this comic at some shitty fucking like lodge. Whoopee! Good for you. Half the audience never even heard of you. Although what he pulled here is far from a laughing matter. Neil doesn't seem to have reached to his brother's post, reacted to his brother's post. Jesus. All right. That's going to be it. For that. Different people, different things. You didn't hear about that? Yeah. Ross, how could you not know about that? It happened a while ago, man. I got half an hour left, and I think my friend might drop by. Yeah. The opportunity to come up on panel. Nobody Article. I've been miserable fuck for many years. Jackass Bam Margera reflects on his health, struggles, and more. Candid post. Oh, shit. MTV's Jackass. Debuted back in 2000, so the motley crew of stuntmen and pranksters have been in the public eye for decades. Yeah, chief among them is skateboard TV personality Bam Margera, who has been struggling recently related to his sobriety and some legal shakeups. Yeah, the whole meltdown and everything. And other things. He's suing the Jackass guys. He recently reflected on struggles. Candid Post even being quoted saying, I've been miserable fuck for many years. Let's break it all down. Oh, shit. That's right. The public has been watching the Jackass icon's struggles for years now, such as Bam's multiple public intoxication arrests, stints in rehab, including Margera breaking out. Yeah, but he's seemingly on the mend, has been sharing updates related to his sobriety, ongoing legal battle with ex Nikki Boyd. Case in point, Bam's recent Instagram post where he reflected on the state of life right now in his words. What the hell just happened? I've come to realize I've been a miserable fuck for many years on pills and alcohol. Thanks to my girlfriend, Danny, for being a certified street coach, fitness trainer. She's got my legs 100% back to normal. point where I thought I couldn't skateboard anymore. Because the doctor said from alcohol, dehydration, I'd never be able to skate again. They were like dry, rotted rubber bands. Talk about clearly, addiction is a brutal disease, one that is known for affecting both the addict and their loved ones. Bam Margera claims he's been sober for a while now, seemingly with a new perspective on substance issues. He's giving a lot of credit to his new girlfriend, Danny, Mary, for helping him get physically healthy. That's great, man. I always wanted him to have a healthy, great life. Hold on. Back in late September, Margera revealed he was 1 month sober and seemingly wasn't using a program like AA in order to find clarity. Since then, he has been forced on being reunited with his son. Focus on being reunited with his son. Bam has been in the midst custody battle for quite some time now. Later in that same IG video, he spoke about where things stand by sharing. Now, to complete my happiness, all I want is to see my son Phoenix Wolf. It's been 200 days since I've seen him. It's been a legal matter. It's been never-ending money pit. Once I was on life support for 8 days when a tube down my throat, when COVID and pneumonia, Nikki didn't even call to see if I was okay. I knew it was officially over. That's right. Everything has to end at a certain point. I just want her to be happy. It's time for both of us to grow up, and I want to see my son. I love him more than anything, and thanks to the fans for understanding my pain. Yeah, that's right. We love and support you, Bam. We want to see you have a great life. Be healthy. Indeed, there are generations of generations of Jackass fans out there who are invested in what's been happening to Bam Margera over the last few years. The comments section of his recent video includes plenty of messages and supports and folks being say that he seems healthy nowadays. Only time will tell how his story will continue, but things do seem to be looking up. The Jackass franchise is streaming a Paramount subscription. Sure to check out the 2023 movie release dates to plan for a next movie experience. I might have to join Paramount again, damn it. There's a new Frasier TV show too. Yeah.
Kenny's seen that 500 subscriber, 3,000 hour shit. He said, "Oh shit." He's like, "I'm turning it into
or no, or you could get 2 million in shorts.
True. But I like this, bro.
And you need to have 3 videos a week, I think, or per month.
Yeah, I think it was in the last month. Oh, last 90 days. So that's cake. That's cake. Bro,
I mean, if you can find the algorithm, I know shorts, skateboarding, and birds for me, and maybe if I start doing art a lot again. I got a big project I'm working. I could make reels of that and other things.
Yes, and you do have potential because it's like that art and art in general, like that. Canvas art it's a niche right? So like that's one of those reels that could just pop in that.
Yeah, I know not how I could bring the whole computer out there and listen to Spotify for that, and then I'm not, or use headphones on the iPad that I'm not using, and I can film it on the phone. Then you won't hear music. I can turn it halfway.
Right. Nah, that's dope, bro. Definitely do that, and then clip it up and go live and clip it up into shorts. So you get whatever live hours you can get, you know, and then clip that bitch up into fucking shorts and reels and shit. Well, you don't do anything but YouTube, right? I don't see you much on other platforms. I know Twitter, but Twitter's kind of weird. But you're not on like IG or anything like that, right?
Yeah. I post videos whenever I do a TikTok thing. It goes into IG. It becomes a reel.
Okay.
Then it goes on YouTube.
I don't see it pop in my feed enough.
If it's not music, I go on YouTube. Like,
yeah,
I did the jazz band that always plays the dinner section.
Inbox me, bro.
If you're downtown where I live,
Yeah.
when it's warm, all warm time, they have they close the dinner section. There's a restaurant row, and they close it down, and bands play.
Okay, nice.
They play up to like October and all.
Do they do is it like known bands, local bands, cover bands, or like everything?
Local cover and they got like a jazz band. They do covers too.
Okay,
they're gonna learn Tom Waits just for me. Yeah,
that's dope. I got some little weird like cool weird stuff like that in my area too. Like rural PA has like a lot of that bug, you know, like little spots where they do that too, like little gazebos where just bands playing shit. You know what I mean? Just randomly. You know what I mean? You'll just be walking by. You know?
I can name 3 classic jazz albums I found in the record store. Bitches Brew by Miles Davis. That's right as he drifted to the acid stage. Wasn't really working with jazz musicians. He's just doing acidy things.
You should dive into the music reviews more and shit. Because you know?
I got Monk's Dream. I got by Phonius Monk. I got Coltrane's My Favorite Things. Kind of Boo's next on the list. Then I'm pretty good on jazz.
Yeah. I listen to some jazz over the years. I'm not super familiar with like a lot of it, but I do enjoy it. I'm a Yankees fan all day. Beetlejuice.
Kind of Boo was when Coltrane was in Miles Davis's group, and Bill Evans was in there, and he didn't write anything. He didn't arrange anything. Nothing. He just let him play. He just let him play, and that's real jazz. He let him play, and that's the record. Didn't
just let him
anything,
riff.
Didn't write anything. Just let him rip. That's the record.
Yeah.
Miles
let
is
him
on
freestyle.
there.
That's freestyle jazz. That's basically freestyle. You know what I mean? Just like do your thing. I'm gonna
That's
record
just
this
jazz.
shit.
That's just jazz.
Right.
That's real jazz. Yeah, Kind of Boo is probably the greatest jazz record recording that's straight jazz written. Greatest jazz record ever, in my opinion, that isn't jazz written was Porgy and Bess by Miles Davis. He took the Gershwin classic, which is classical, brought into the next classical, turned into a masterpiece. It's too bad George Gershwin did not live to hear a masterpiece of his classical written album transferred into classical blues.
What does jazz written mean? Can you explain?
What? No, I'm saying that. No, I'm saying that. Yeah, I mean, Kind of Boo was the best jazz record, but Porgy and Bess by Miles Davis was not jazz written. That was classical writing. It's a George Gershwin classic.
So what's the difference?
Miles Davis turned into a masterpiece. It's like, what's the difference between Swoop John B by the Kingston Trio and the Beach Boys? That one is in a whole nother world. Wilson turned into an absolute masterpiece that is absolutely so different from the Kingston Trio's folk tune.
But it's the same genre, though, right? It's the same genre.
No, I'd say that I wouldn't say that at all. Like the Beach Boys took that track to a whole nother level.
No, the jazz thing. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the jazz thought process so I understand it better. So
I would say they're kind of on the same genre, two different levels of classical music.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I never knew, like, I know jazz a little bit, but I didn't know a lot of jazz was just freestyle, just record it, put it out. Like, I didn't know that's what
Well, that album is. That's why it's probably the greatest jazz record, but I still stand by it. The greatest jazz record ever, Porgy and Bess by Miles Davis. That's not written by jazz artists. It's written by George Gershwin. It's a crossover.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. And Gershwin comes from where exactly?
Gershwin was a classical composer.
Now, you say classical, you mean like classical, like Mozart shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he was from the 1900s, so modern age classical music.
Okay. That's interesting.
I think Gershwin did Boo Rhapsody. That's a Gershwin. That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I
I
love
never knew
me
that.
some Boo Rhapsody. I'm probably gonna be here for 15 more minutes, and then I'm ending it.
All right, you want me to rock with you?
Yeah, man, you're here. It's two people. That's kind of like a panel.
I'll stay with you. I know it gets well. One is rough unless you really got something to talk about. You know what I mean? Unless you really got a point to
This
make.
bullshit. Did you hear the movie I reviewed?
No. Which one? Talk to me.
The Many Saints of Newark, a prequel to The Sopranos.
I didn't see that shit yet. I know Joey Diaz was in that bad boy.
You gotta see it, man. We never knew anything about Chris Montesanto's father. He's heavily involved in the prequel. How much did we really know of Jackie Soprano, Tony's father? We see glimpses of him in the 6 seasons, right? Do we really get a great backstory on him? No. We don't get in depth into the early days of Junior Soprano.
So let me ask you a question. If for somebody, if they didn't watch The Sopranos as much, can you just straight up watch it as its own standalone thing and enjoy it?
You'd have to know The Sopranos to enjoy it.
Okay, that's what I wonder.
You see Chris Montesanto born. So you get to see the birth of a future monster.
Right. And they make that a big thing. So it's like
his father was in the mob, but he got whacked out before Chris could get older.
Mhm.
The father dies when he's a child.
Right. Well, did he get shot?
Most definitely, but I'm saying, like, you're either gonna die in the streets or you're gonna go to jail. They're both not good.
That's that street life.
I want to interview him.
I feel like punk rock kids and adults would be like, fuck yo cock pump.
How old do you think?
You know, damn the man.
How old do you think Weaving is? Probably like 60? Probably. Maybe.
I would say 65.
Maybe.
But
he's not as old as Danzig. Danzig is almost 70. Danzig is 68. Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. He can still go out there and belt the it's at his age. He can still do that.
Yeah.
I see.
Has Danzig gotten fat though? Didn't he get fat?
I don't know. Maybe a little, but he turned into muscle. He's still pretty strong.
He was pretty jacked back in the day. Yeah.
Still pretty jacked. I saw them in 2019 when it started. So like.
Yeah.
And they've been going it since, playing where they can, not doing full tours, just booking venues that they know they fill, right. So they always fill the Prudential Center at least more than halfway, right? That's
what's your favorite Danzig song, Kenny?
Misfits or Danzig?
Nice. Yeah, those are totally two categories. I agree. Let's go with Misfits.
The thing about
It's a hard one.
I've seen videos now. They still got it.
I got something to say. So what about Danzig?
Danzig.
What's your favorite?
It's not Danzig. It's Danzig.
I think everybody would say Mother.
Nah,
Most
probably
popular song
Ultimate.
anyway.
Her Black Wings is up there.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. I have the second album, so probably.
Kenny, can I see your
ultimately
Misfits
for him,
tattoo? Your
probably
dancing tattoo.
long way back from hell, and
Yeah.
probably also big into Can't Speak. You know that one?
Uh-huh.
It's all
Yeah.
four.
Can I see
It was great.
your tattoo and dedication? Can I see it? Fuck yeah, get close. I can't see it. There you go.
Yeah.
Are you worried that maybe if you eat too much that tattoo will spread?
No, and it's it's awful. Like it's a great design of Legacy Brutality, but here's a problem because I read some stuff about them, watched some videos, right? Jerry is not on Legacy Brutality. He re-recorded the bass lines for that whole freaking mix. That's not very cool, but you know.
Not very punk rock, you know what I mean?
His music, Glenn can do anything. I don't know why he did that. What was wrong with the bass lines for all the recordings? I don't know. I guess he wanted to
said,
remaster
fuck
them.
those bass lines. That's what he said.
Legacy Brutality has some good different cuts, but
Ryan
I like
says
Jerry's
that
bass lines.
Ryan says that you eat pizza and your tattoo expands. That he's seen it.
No, it doesn't matter how much you eat.
Does your tattoo get fat?
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's the same as it was a year ago.
Did it hurt, Kenny? It's a terrible spot to get a tattoo. It's very painful.
A little bit, but it wasn't that painful. I saw a lady at a show that had a tattoo on like the bottom of her foot near there, and I'm like, boom. And she said, it really hurt. This didn't hurt that much. It's not even on bone. It's on the chest.
I mean, think of where it would hurt if a jellyfish stung your body, and those are all the spots that you would want it to least sting you. Don't get a tattoo there.
And she got right on the bone. Don't get a tattoo on your foot. It sounds
on
like
your
it's way more
butt. On your
painful.
butt. That's terrible.
No,
what if she gets cellulite one day?
She got it on the bottom of like she got it on like her foot on my bone, and like that hurt. Why'd you get there? I don't know. But that's stupid manupit.
Stupid manupit. Yeah, Raul said that the German lady has a tattoo of a dick on her vagina.
I thought she had a dick.
That?
Huge, porn-sized dick.
She does. She's just going around telling everybody it's a tattoo.
It's like redonkulous.
It's a 3D tattoo. She pumped too before stream. In
reminds me
preparation.
of I Love You Man, where Jason Segel's like, that's redonkulous. Her dick is redonkulous. That's right. It's redonkulous.
Where's the energy coming from, Ken? You haven't slept. What's going on, buddy?
All right, I want to go watch Larry David. Thank you for joining. I'm going to do that.
You're welcome, kid. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, thank you for joining, everybody. I'll see you.
Nothing. Hey, I was telling the crowd about the story when we saw Ricky Rackman. What was that deal? You walked right into his dressing room and they were going to throw you out?
I guess, I don't know, man.
Well, we want to hear a story.
Not really that big of a story, man.
But I just remember you were very forward about it. You walked right in like you owned the place.
Yeah. I guess you don't like that.
He didn't know what to do, though. He walked out and said, "Where's security?" That was great. And then you were heckling him and yelling at him on stage.
No, this was after the show.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Well, people lose things all the time. I don't know. I went out. Maybe it fell out when I went to the farmer's market. I don't know, man.
Call the farmer's market tomorrow. Have them look on the floor.
No, farmer's market is just a street in town. They shut it down for the day. So.
Uh-oh.
It's probably going forever.
So. You could replace it. How about, what's another story? How about the time we went to the football game? You're afraid of heights, right? You didn't like when we went way up?
Yeah, but that was during the day. I went to the Metallica show, same seating. That's fine. By the time the night came in and they hit the deck, it was fucking great. What's great about their shows now is they have a revolving stage. So the stage just revolves.
Right.
Lars kind of stays in the same position, but then it shifts where he is on the stage without him moving. Right. And the rest of them can move around, obviously.
Catfish in the chat wants to know, did you leave the set list by the apples?
No.
They're not on the floor by the
I
apples.
should have cleaned it out of the pocket last night. I did not. I don't even know where it is.
How did you get the set list out of everybody else? Did you wrestle it away from somebody?
No, a guy was standing there. One of the guys that checked the mic right before Ace came out, and he was standing there, and the set list was right in front of me. I said, "It's right there," and he just picked it up and handed it to me. I didn't wrestle it from someone. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of.
Can I ask you about the George Clinton concert?
Yeah.
When you worked your way into the GA area and you go front and center and the people are telling you, because you're tall, right? And they say, get down, get down. What do you say back to them?
No, you.
But you remember they were like pushing you and punching you, right?
Nobody's punching.
No, they were I was watching. There were people like trying to tell you to sit down and everything, and you were getting mad at them.
I don't remember anybody punching.
Not a punch, but a shove.
Okay, whatever, man.
But I'm just saying, is that tough as a tall person? Do you get that a lot?
I guess so, but that's where the guy had Special K. You ever do Special K?
Oh no, yeah, you were.
Yeah, I should have asked him for another hit immediately because by the time I saw him later, he's like, "It's fucking gone."
You were causing trouble that night, as someone noted in the chat. Yeah, he's kind of difficult to go out with. He's not. He's not Mr.
Don't
Nice
start
Guy.
any trouble at concerts.
You're a bit of a troublemaker, but
No,
you met the band Fishbone, right?
Yeah, I met Angelo Morris, not really, and the other guy. Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to think of what else happened that night.
And I ran into my friend Tony Mann, which you didn't even stick around to meet him. He came back and you were gone. Why didn't you?
Remember, I had to drive you all the way home. That's what it took a while to get. Anyways, we don't talk about.
But why didn't you stick around to meet Tony?
I guess I missed out on that part.
Yeah, Tony's a great guy, man.
What?
Maybe he'll be at the next show or something. I ran into that guy I'm supposed to interview, Stephen Messina, the guy that had to postpone it. I saw him right before I got on the show.
Right.
He comes to the mountain. No one else from the scene comes to the mountain.
I have a. Can you retell a story from a while ago? Because I want to make sure I have the story right. If you don't mind.
I met the fish and the bone. Angelo Moore is the fish and the bone.
What was the story when you bought weed from a bum and then they arrested you? What was up with that?
It's not really a story.
But what happened? I never could get the story clear on how they picked you up for that.
I'd rather not tell that story.
Okay. All right, I get you. Just asking some questions. It's been a while since we did a hard interview.
It's been a while. Anybody else want to come up? Mr. Wanting Wink, Ross Dog doesn't want to come up? Guess not, man. He's probably stoned and fell asleep almost, probably.
Well, I'll let you get back to your show if you'd like, but I wanted to ask
No,
the chat.
I don't have to get back to my show.
All right.
Show's over pretty much.
But that was like years ago. If you told that story, it wouldn't get you in trouble now.
Yeah, but I don't want to tell that story.
Okay.
Story's over, man.
We were worried about you though because you got picked up. But
yeah, but it's not a jail offense at that point. They hold you for 2 hours and then they let you go and you pay a fine. That's pretty much it.
I know. I remember you were out and you streamed that night, and we were like, how did he get out? Who bailed him out?"
Nobody, they just hold you. Then, stupid fucking policy, but that's their city.
What have you been doing in town lately? You've been searching for vinyl?
Found, what was it? Love Supreme. It's pretty good Coltrane, and they have Under the Blade by Twisted Sister.
Mm-hmm.
Before Twisted Sister was a hair metal band. That's them as a real metal band.
D.
Some
Snyder.
people may not even know that record. Great album.
Hmm.
I know a little bit. I'm probably gonna buy that on like Wednesday. Yeah, man.
Twisted Sister new album or an old album?
That's an old album. That's before Stay Hungry.
Okay.
All that. Way before that. That's like their first album, Under the Blade. Way back in Twisted Sister history. Do you not know Under the Blade?
I don't know that one. Hey, when's the last time you heard from Weaver?
None of us have heard from Weaver in a long fucking time.
He was your co-host. I think you got to
He's
get.
not around. Weaver's not around, man.
Okay.
He's been around in years.
You got to get the old band back together. You guys were good on the air together.
Yeah, but if someone's not around, they're not around. That's just the way it is, man.
And he would always ask you the same questions over and over. It got annoying, right?
Right, but you did have that funny laugh and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. But you know, it's just like RDA's van isn't around. He didn't just leave the server. He left all of Discord. He left because around the George Floyd thing, right? You know, that protest. Ross and Rex wouldn't stop calling everyone the M word. So he didn't want to make a statement and then get called the M word over and over again. That's why he left. It's a reason to leave. I mean, he is black, and you know, if I was in his situation and I make a bold stance and two assholes call me the M word incessantly, I'd leave too. It's a reason to leave. They're just doing that to everyone. I don't know why. I'm not them. I won't ask them why they're doing it. It already happened, and that's why I left. Yeah. And he left all of this. I did a clip. He asked him what his favorite band was. I wish I could send it to him.
Hey, why don't you do? Why don't you bring the Friday night show back with Derek? Everybody liked that one.
He's busy as hell, and we're just online friends.
Okay, but that was when
I have fake friends, and I've sent him messages a little bit, and he hasn't responded whatsoever. So we're pretty much online friends. So we're fake friends now. Our friendship ended a while ago, so I don't consider us friends. We're old friends. So in a sense, we're fake friends. We're like Facebook friends now.
Okay. I remember you used to do the show, and
well, so I wasn't the guy saying the M word over and over again in my own Discord. Right. Joined by another guy from that Discord. I'm just saying, man, they're not my hate crimes. They're yours.
Didn't people used to send you super chats and stuff? And how come you don't have that anymore?
I don't know.
John, with
I never got super chat. You have to be monetized to get super chat.
People, super chat.
You have to. I'm saying you have to be monetized to get super chat.
Oh,
never been monetized at all. When it's monetized, you get super chats, but you could also get membership. Never had a membership whatsoever. That comes with monetization.
Okay, sorry. I don't want to
membership.
This chat, yeah.
Membership is part of that, and super chat. People used to donate, and River donated recently, but I don't ask for it. It's kind of like it's.
If anyone has any questions for Kenny, by the way, I figure this would be a good night to ask.
It's kind of like
put them in the chat if you would.
Getting a donation without asking it, so it's anonymously asking for it in a sense. Right. That's kind of like that's kind of level one YouTube grifting. Then there's e-begging, and then there's Patreon and membership. Right. That's a whole higher level. If I call into Aaron's show, the steel toe guy, I'll be like, why do you e-beg? You have membership, right? Start a Patreon.
I think
then you'll have people supporting you every month making extra content. and you won't have to be an e-begging douche.
Isn't the
When I go
problem?
in again, I'll tell him that. I'll come clean, tell him I pretended to be an Asian guy, right? And then
You
I
pretended
might
to be
fess
an
up and
Asian
do
guy?
that. What?
You pretended to be an Asian guy?
Yeah, well, he's never gonna watch this at this point. Okay, we got the show been off for a long time, regularly, right? With apologies. So we haven't checked the email for 7 months. We got a threatening email from an Asian guy we used to all know, right? Jimmer, right? And then just Belen took the threatening email and has been sending it to everybody we don't like, right? And just changing the name, whoever their friend is. Just change the name from Belen and Ross to those names.
And you sent the email back to the Asian guy?
No, he did. I didn't send it back. So he's been menacing everybody with emails. So, and we sent it to the guy from Steel Toe Radio. Right. And he has no idea who Jimmer is or who any of us are. Right.
So
No idea.
You're in a lawsuit, basically?
No. It's
Oh.
just, we're just fucking with him pretty much.
Okay.
That's all we're doing, man. That's all it is a joke. He gets it. I respect him at his grift because, all other e-beggars will be like, oh no, what do you mean I beg for money? You have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Like Wendy or fucking Lycan or David Walsh will be like, they're all, yeah, we see when I said you're a grifting douchebag, it's 100% accurate. You see, we see owns it, right? No one else does. I've ever met that's a grifter, that's an e-beggar. They're like,
oh, people wanted to know, what is that pink thing in your hut?
What?
The pink background that you have. It looks shaped like a worm or something.
I don't know. It's just there's probably tape or something. I don't know.
No. There's
it's just a booth.
No, there's like an object above your head. It's like pink, and we were trying to figure out what it was, like a light or
It's
something.
not pink. It's fucking silver. What you're talking about? Maybe it looks pink to you.
I guess.
Silver, man.
Maybe when you point it at the camera, it changes colors. I don't know.
Yeah, it's silver. Everything above me is silver.
All right, I got you. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
have somebody that's called Know You. Oh, hold on. Let's do the 3 dots. All right. Ross. Hello, douche.
Hello.
You're a nigger. You're a nigger.
Kenny, you can't play those words.
Ross, if you're going to fuck around like that, why can't you just talk normal instead of playing a stupid fucking tape? I don't come on your show with shit like that when I used to come on, man. Why do you have to do that?
Don't do that, he says. He's on now. He's on. He's not doing anything.
Hello, Ross.
Oh.
Dude. See you, Ross. Why can't you just be regular? You gotta play fucking sound effects and play that. Why do you have to do that?
I mean, he has freedom of speech.
Yeah, but he wants to be an asshole. See ya. Yeah. You're just gonna play that, man. Freedom of speech.
I don't like when people interrupt your show.
Out,
yeah, I got you.
That's what you want to do, man. I'll see you.
I didn't hear it. Did you hear it? I didn't hear anything. Anyways.
All right.
What else did we want to ask you? Any questions in the chat?
All my Red Bar News. Good evening, Ross. Hello, douche.
Oh, hi, Kenny.
Yeah. So I never have to look for Red Bar clips. Just Ian just puts in the server and there's the Red Bar News right there.
Ian loves some Red Bar.
Yeah, so that's
More than
why
he loves himself.
That's how I get Red Bar News. I don't have to look for that. No. So how are you? Before I get on to any questions that came.
Oh, I'm terrific. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Sure, man.
Finally,
you're
the
right.
Ross has come back.
Right. A second interview, Ross, gets a second amount of questions. You're 100% right about that. So why I came up with new ones. I thought about it. I'm like, he's right. Same old questions. Already did that interview. Right.
Yeah, and I hate those questions.
Right. Yeah, I did give Mr. Agro Pox when we were in, just a voice chat together talking a preview of 3 of them.
Oh
Right,
shit.
He wanted a little peek, and he's like, "Wow, you're right. You've never asked anybody those questions." Right. I don't. Well, stick around for
He
the
didn't
rest.
tell me, so it's all a mystery.
All right, and I'll ask these in a random order, not the order that I wrote them. Okay.
All right.
Do you still make
Nazi.
gummies? Do you still make gummies? And what other food do you make?
What other weed food or just food?
Food. I'd be interested.
No, I haven't been making gummies, but I haven't been eating them, so.
All right.
Catch eats the gummies, but I don't know.
Nice.
She doesn't eat that many, so it's not that big of a deal. Just buy a pack.
Right, and what
Cooking?
food-
I don't know. I cook random shit. I don't know. I'll just Google something that looks good and I'll try making it. Usually it's
Right.
pretty good. I
Do
think.
you and Catch ever cook together?
Oh, all the time. Usually I'm
All
just standing there, but technically
What-
we're together.
What's a dish that you two have cooked together? Or
Brownies.
Nice. Anything else? Any of my dinner time food or anything?
I have no clue. I don't remember shit past like 2 hours ago, so this
All
is
right,
gonna be a
and-
horrible interview.
I don't know.
This feels more like a test.
And what is your favorite dine out food? It's a food related
Favorite
question.
dine out.
Like you're going out, you go to a restaurant, or you like to get takeout. What's your favorite?
I don't fucking know.
All right, I have one of my favorite tonight: fish and chips.
These are not
Oh.
good questions.
All right,
Is this a test, Kenny?
what shot jocks do you hate the most?
Oh, there we go. That's a good one. I'll go with Bubba,
All right,
Mike Calta, and Todd Shit.
I don't know Todd shit, but I've heard of Mike and Bubba, obviously.
You
Is it-
never heard of the Schnitz Show?
No, probably glad I don't. Right. Anybody else?
He used to go by MJ. Remember MJ and BJ?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Todd's his like Fox News political style name.
Right.
His
I always
real name.
hated Rick Dees, definitely Bubba,
He's
and
nuts.
and the Grease Man was high on my hate list, and Imus. But, you know,
What was Rick Dees on?
I forget. He was a Howard competitor. He's probably on.
I don't think we had him on the radio here.
I think he's on Z100. Z100.
There's a lot of
Alright.
shitty ones here.
All right.
I'll split that.
Okay. Oh, have you ever seen any comedians do stand up live? If so, which ones?
I saw Bill Burr.
Nice.
I saw a lady. I want to say her name was Monster, but she was
Okay.
she's known as the female Ron White. She's like a big butch dyke. Talks
Huh.
just like Ron, basically just ripping off Ron White. But she was pretty funny.
Right.
She
What
hung
year
out
did
and
you
played
see?
beer pong with her?
What year did you see Bill?
2014 probably.
Oh, right after it ended, pretty much.
He was with some fat dude that was kind of like Ian Ellis. He was kind of funny.
Fat Ian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he have big nerd glasses like Ian too?
I want to say he had like a French hat on, one of those gay hats, a beret. He had like a
I
beret
think I've
on.
seen Ian in a gay hat once.
Yeah, that's who he looks like. That picture.
Anybody else besides the female Ron White and Bill Burr?
No, I almost saw Carrot Top once when he came to my small town where I grew up. I think he canceled for whatever reason.
I've seen so many that I wouldn't list them all here. Bob Saget, Kathy Madigan,
Artie Wang. I'm not set on that. I'd say a few
I
more.
saw Tom Green, if that counts.
Yeah, he's a comedian. Who
I
killed the
saw him
most?
when he did the cancer special show.
Nice.
When he was in
Okay.
the arena, that was University of Florida's basketball arena, and we had me and my Indian friends had free tickets.
Wow.
Pretty fun.
Okay, out of the three, who killed the hardest? That's the real question.
Glenn,
Wow.
because some kid came out of the audience and sat in his lap, so it was pretty funny. He didn't say anything though.
Who's Glenn? You mean?
Oh, I thought you meant out of the Tom Green people. You mean out of?
No, I mean
Bill
out of
Burr.
Tom Green, the female Ron White, and Bill Burr. Who killed the hardest?
I'd say the Bill Burr one was probably
All right.
the best one.
Let's see. I'd say probably I saw Jackie Macy's the first one I saw. He killed pretty hard. Seinfeld killed pretty hard. So it might be between those two, and JB Schmoop killed pretty hard. So probably between all those.
It's a lot
It could-
easier for you to go see that shit. It's like a whole event here to go see a fucking show.
Right. But dude, I saw Judd Apatow. He just popped up at a comedy club. He killed pretty hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody just pops up in a comedy club here except for Mersh, probably.
That's true. Marp. All right. I don't want
Delicious.
I want to vape and not be caught on camera like Helen could be. I've got the evidence of you vaping. No, you just got the evidence of a sound of me doing something.
With the confession, you got nothing. You got nothing,
A
say?
duck stuffing. That's right, Helen. You can't be like, we got you on camera. No, I went off camera, so no, you. Oh, can't catch me. That's right.
There, see?
Yeah, say.
Never catch me vaping, see?
You could be watching and typing. Anybody from Twitter that knows me is allowed on. A few people that may not be allowed.
When are you going to have another talk on Twitter?
Another, I don't know when. I did it occasionally.
Let me know.
Caroline, they're kind of spur of the moment. I try and pick a moment where nobody is just like, I can do a thing in the midst of drama and maybe get one or two people, right? I pick a random time whether drama is happening or not. Sometimes I get lucky and it isn't, it's too early, or they just ended it. And now there may be a next drama, but they're like, oh, we're going to do a lap and see who was actually live. And that might be the window that opens. So sometimes a window opens over there. So, and I jump in the window at a random time. Sometimes I get no one. Sometimes I get some people. It's hit and miss. I would say I've got an audience more than I've missed. The main account, the other account is about 50-50, maybe even less.
I want to be on the next time because now I can. Now I have it installed.
Beautiful. Now you can be heard.
I can participate. Yes, I participated in a Tate's.
Okay.
Andrew Tate's.
Well, I don't care, man, Ross. I know some gay people on Twitter, and Twitter gets a lot of views on the replay. Like, I'd say that sports show I go on, they get a bigger Twitter audience than they do anywhere else. They do on Twitter. Next time they go live on Sunday, I'll retweet it. That gets, last time it got over 20 replay views.
Awesome.
I shared it right after, so you could share it during. They might get like 10 people during, maybe. So they got a bigger Twitter following than anywhere else. And they go live on Facebook, Twitter. Sure, this is not my normal Facebook. I'd have a lot more than 7 people in here if it was. But I don't know if any of them would still be awake after midnight. What's a Friday? They might be. Might be having a beer and go, shit, he's live. If I could flip it and get it on off my page, my songwriting page. But I did promote it, so I promote it for $65 and they don't charge you until the promotion.
Really?
Yeah, you can promote it.
Wow.
They don't charge you till it's over. So $65. So I got a little bit in my account. I'll put more in. I'll put enough to cover that and anything like Peacock. I now have Peacock. So yeah.
You were truly investing. Excellent.
I invested in an ad for this stream. but the ad continues to like the 9th. So the replay will get advertised too. So that's a good
Awesome.
thing. Yeah. Promote it for
For
a
how
week,
long?
and you just promote it for like a week. That's pretty good. $65. Get your money's worth.
How much per day?
I don't know. Still pretty good. I don't do that much.
Yeah. Still pretty good. I have to agree.
They already missed the puppets. Yeah. The puppet video will be Bella, and you missed the puppet studio. Puppet video will be cut out.
Why?
That gets edited. No, that's get edited first. Right after the show. No, right after the show's over, I edit everything except for the puppet video. That gets edited into a video all its own. I edit all the other segments off, and I downloaded it. Then I could edit the puppet show off and be like, and edit the hangout, and then Carolina and Chem TV. Yeah, so that becomes that premieres, and then here's how the show started, and here's the best news segments of this week. It could be an edited version of that. Opie,
Awesome.
the Anthony Cumia video will definitely be in the best of. The Bam rapping, and maybe a couple other cool things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Rollo is not important enough to be in the best of. Sorry.
Rollo is. His name is not even Rollo. His name is George Miller. So.
Yeah, I mean, George is not important enough to be.
Yeah, so self-entitled Rollo.
We went over George Miller, so he could be in the hangout section. Carolina from the Manosphere Sarcasm on Ken TV. Yeah.
Awesome.
No, they don't, Balan. You think if I had 100K, I'd be spending on a damn puppet show? I'd be hanging out in Hollywood with Helen Keller. Yeah, on his night off. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Now, Helen, you're a young man.
You make more money than Helen.
One day I might, but I'll be like on the Hampton Beach going, Helen, guess what? I've got more net worth than you, so no you. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god. Yeah. So yeah.
I don't think he blocked me on Instagram. No, you. I think you're just bullshitting.
You think?
Yeah. I'm gonna fall for your bullshit. No,
This time, Kenny, it wasn't my fault. I was not looking at the I was not going to mention that.
Carolina, you hold it down. I'm gonna go smoke some more pot. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna talk about Rollo here.
All right, you go talk.
And the Peyton Manning that I don't like. So yeah, now Kenny's gone and I'm here. How's everyone? How's everyone doing there? Oh, I cannot believe this is the 4th time Kenny's going to the bathroom. So he wasn't going to smoke pot. Unbelievable. So yeah, I can't even play the video for us to watch because I don't have it, But yeah, that's Rollo and his weird face. Right there, like he hit the wall. The day he was born. He's unattractive since he was a little child. So he was that little boy that nobody wanted around. That's Rollo. And he's still weird because at this point, nobody that was with him are still with him. Like everybody that was associated with him are all gone. They're all denying Rollo, especially after he was destroyed by those guys, the blue-haired lesbian guy and Sneeko, the weirdo. Guys, do you want to come here to know you, everyone? Know you? Kenny left me here. I have a question. Do you guys think that Kenny went to poop or to try his pump? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you, Cass. Yeah, I totally agree, Cass. I think Kenny should throw the pump out. Totally, like, don't even try. Like, hello, catfish. How are you? Oh my god, I just read it. That's hilarious. That, yeah, I can reversed engineered the pump to suck turds out of Oh my god. You guys are so creative. I hope so. Número 2. Número 2. 4 times número 2. He's pooping in the pump. Yeah, everybody thought the same thing. Everybody. Even you, Rex. Oh my god, that would be horrible. That would be a horrible thing. Oh my god, I think that's so this pump. I think this pump is so terrible. Can you imagine that? That's no, you know. No, don't. Okay, I think that's really bad. I think we should make a review about this pump on with apologies. You know, I think it would be a success. Do they have ads? Do you guys know if they had pump ads? Is it like, do we have it on YouTube? Penis pump ads. Let me see. Ads. Oh my god, catching almost killed me.
What's your favorite movie? That's one of the questions on the list.
Pig.
What's that?
Pig is a Nicolas Cage movie. It's his best movie. It's amazing. It made me cry. It's an incredible movie. But some of my favorite movies include
when was Pig with Cage made?
2019. It's a newer movie, but it is one of my favorites. But I watch classic movies all the time. I'm watching right now The Long Goodbye, which is amazing. I love Falling Down. I love 2001. Yeah. I love Casablanca. What are some other movies? I'm a cinephile. I love movies. I'm a big movie guy.
I'm a big movie guy, but to me, Nicolas Cage hasn't made a good movie for like 20 years.
Yeah, you haven't seen Pig.
I will have to go see it. But other than that,
favorite movie.
Other than that, he hasn't done a good movie for like 20 years.
I love Chef. Chef is one of my favorite movies.
what network is Pig streaming on? Is it on Netflix? Is it on Apple TV?
Hulu. I don't know, but
I got Hulu. I'll check it out, man.
It is such a beautiful movie. It really moved me. I think everybody should watch it.
All right. What is your favorite band of all time? Or favorite artists? I mean, some people don't like bands. They're not into bands or anything like that.
That's a really tough one.
Okay.
Give me some. Let me come back on that one. That's a tough one. Favorite band of all time. I don't know. I feel like all my favorite bands. They've all. I love I love Steely Dan. I love the Grateful Dead. I love.
I did a classic rock show in Amp today. I played both of those bands.
Yeah.
I ended with Steely Dan. I played Decom Blues, which is a really long track and great track off
Yeah.
Asia.
I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I used
played,
to love I love Arcade Fire's early music. I love I love Nathaniel Rateliff is one of my favorites. I don't know. It depends. I like everything. Genuinely, I love music.
All right. Is Bam Margera your favorite skateboarder?
No, it's Tony Hawk. Of course, it's got to be Tony Hawk.
All right. All right. I got to see Tony Alva skateboard once.
Tony Alva? I don't even know who that is.
What? Tony Alva is like one of the Z Boys, one of the original skateboarders from like the mid 70s.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. That's Tony Alva. Yeah.
Shit. I don't know.
It was the time when you didn't really have like mobile phones with cameras, and the camera on your digital camera, like the thing that you could take a video from, kind of sucked. So I couldn't be like, that's Tony Alva, like legendary skateboarder. I couldn't be like, take a great video. So I just have a mental video of watching him.
What did he do?
He was a skateboarder.
Did he? You don't remember like particularly what he was doing on that board there?
Not entirely, but I have a memory of seeing it.
That's
all
awesome.
That's all I can live on.
That's all you need. I mean, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I hate meeting people I like. It stresses me out.
Well, I didn't really meet him. I was at Metallica's Music Fest, and they had a demo in the middle of the fest, and there he was. So
fuck
it was
yeah.
just cool to be able to see him skateboard. That's all, because I heard of him. Well,
What is the vibe like at Metallica Fest? Is it good vibes?
It's a good vibe. They got all their friends to play. So Suicidal and a bunch of other cool bands were there. Those good.
I just I never forgave them for their fucking their hardline and I don't know. I think they're a little over the top with the piracy shit, and it's a little annoying.
I get what you're saying, but yeah.
That's it to me. That's like it's too annoying that they did all that.
I get what you're saying. I got over it at some point. I was a little annoyed by
you
it.
had the same moment, but I just didn't get over it.
All right. What played in the Brown House when you were growing up?
A lot of Peruvian flute music, the Beatles, Celtic music.
I also had the Beatles.
Incubus. What else? Crosby, Stills.
Yeah, my mom has the first two albums.
Nice. Nirvana.
I will inherit them eventually. I can
Eric
wait.
Clapton. What else?
Cool.
We listen to a lot of good music.
And my parents have a very nice classical and jazz collection.
I love jazz. I listen to jazz all day.
I too am a fan. On AMP every Sunday I do jazz and blues. It goes around the Giants game. Right. But when the Giants aren't playing, I do it 5. If they're playing at 1, I do it 5.
So you're a Giants fan?
Yeah. What do you think?
Okay. Do you watch Eli Manning's YouTube account? Have you seen his interviews that he does?
Yeah, I've seen. I saw that he was interviewing Derek Jeter, and I checked out.
Derek Jeter. He had Bill Murray. He had Pete Davidson, which was a disaster. I like Eli Manning.
I gotta watch the Bill Murray. I got to.
Dude, Bill Murray was great because Bill Murray finds a group of French tourists, and then he just starts speaking French, hanging out with them. Hell yeah.
I love Bill Murray. I saw a movie about people's obsession with Bill Murray. And Bill Murray's in it. Of course he's in it. He makes an appearance. It's a good movie. That song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Written into the record. It is accepted into the record. Fuck yes.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
What were you like in high school? Were you part of a clique? Were you a loner? And if you're part of a clique, what clique was that?
Okay. I would say freshman, sophomore year, I was full nerd. Freshman year, World of Warcraft. Sophomore year, I played a lot of Rock Band. I really got into Rock Band. Then I in my junior year, I started a YouTube account that got really popular. So I was kind of like infamous around the school.
So you kind of graduated into being kind of cool after being a nerd?
And then the fourth year, I started smoking a lot of weed. So senior year, I smoked a lot of weed.
So you became a freak, right?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay, I was a freak full on the whole time, the whole high school.
And I got voted class clown too, so not bragging.
Oh wow!
Just for the record,
I never got voted anything. That's all right.
I voted.
Hey, what's up?
I'm voting you the cutie pie of the night.
Okay, thank you. Hey, what's up, Too Sweet Pistol Pete? Okay, what? How long have you been on YouTube?
YouTube, well, technically since 2008 or 2009 from my first account.
That's a long time, man.
Yeah, I don't know if people have fully found my the other account.
Okay, and
but I stopped for a while. So I stopped for a while, did like a lot of stand up, and then I started streaming again during the pandemic.
Okay, and how old are you?
29.
Oh wow. Then you are even younger than. Have you met Helen the Cower?
No, who's that?
I don't know. He might be in Bex. He's a guy that used to be a car washer. Now he's a Bible salesman, and
That's pretty cool.
He's 1 year older than you. So you two are the youngest people I know.
See, this is the type of community I like. No kids, dude. There are so many fucking Discords where they allow kids, but they put them in like one channel. So it's like we like having kids and we like organizing them so they're in one place so we can look at them. It's
I mean, they're like an Asian guy I used to know.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you know about a guy named James Nam. Do you know his story?
No. Who's this?
Well, we could talk about him later. Let's not talk about him here. He's not really important.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Fuck James Nam.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Trying to think of questions more. Okay, I'm trying to find these usual questions. Okay. Were you ever in a band? I guess that.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of music? What style?
Rock. What we would do, we had some Nirvana songs, Johnny Be Good we did. And then with my buddy Brendan, he makes music, so we would play his music. So I would play the drums while he plays guitar and sings and stuff. And that's kind of like poppy, folky, kind of like good old war type shit, if you know what that is.
All right. Well, I do a show. I do Americana and cowpunk because they fit well together.
Mm-hmm.
That's another amp show I do.
Nice.
They go well together. I mean, I'd probably say that a lot of the cowpunk is probably influenced by the countryside of Americana.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, yeah. Well, I also recognize folk. I mean, on my next playlist, Joni Mitchell is on there for the very first time because
hell yeah, love some Joni Mitchell.
Well, I always put stuff, and Lead Belly's on there for the first time also. You gotta have.
Okay.
And Fats Domino. Sometimes I go Chuck Berry, but Fats Domino is pretty good. And Gene Vincent is always on that playlist, usually.
Don't know Gene Vincent.
What? Let's see. Gene Vincent was very influential on Billy Zoom. He worked with him before he joined X. It was Gene Vincent at the end of his life, and they're very Gene Vincent was very influential on the Violent Femmes.
Oh, I know the Violent Femmes. Okay, got it.
Gene's worth checking out. He's from the 50s, so
I'm down. I like the 50s. You could do so many things to so many people back then.
I think he died before the 80s.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What got him? The AIDS?
I don't know. I think I don't know, man. I have no
Could've
idea.
been.
Might have been, but I don't know.
Could have gotten his fucking face ripped open by a monkey.
Who knows?
I feel like I would know that if that's what happened.
Maybe it's alcoholism. Who the hell knows? I don't know, man. But Mr. Vincent is worth checking out. He used to tour Europe in a leather suit. Yeah, in the 50s. Mhm.
Okay. I'm into it.
He's from Texas. Yeah. Okay. What are some of your favorite TV shows?
The Wire, Sopranos, Lost, Succession, White Lotus. I would say what other shows did I like growing up? 24 I liked. Scrubs. I liked Mr. Show.
Yeah, with Bob and David.
I love Mr. Show. Wonder Chosen. Andy Milanakis show, Tim and Eric Andre show, Aqua Teen. What else? I mean, The Simpsons, obviously, King of the Hill.
Right. Oh, I forgot to ask this one question. Oh, and Opie and Anthony or Howard Stern? Or are you too young for that?
Howard Stern. Yeah, as the years go on, Howard has become victorious, and I got to respect that.
All right. Hold on.
I think Howard is pretty fucking good these days, to be honest with you. His show is not, people talk mad shit, but it's not that bad. It's honestly like,
Yeah, I agree.
There's some good bits that still happen.
Sometimes they come in on a funny moment. It depends. Right.
Also just like, I feel like, I don't know, Howard is like, so what I like about Opie and Anthony is that they brought on all these people, right? They brought
That's
on
true.
Louis C.K. and Bill
Yeah,
Burr.
they brought on Bill
Patrice,
Burr, Patrice O'Neill.
But I don't know. I feel like it didn't have the magic that Howard had.
What about did you ever watch did you ever watch Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn?
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like Colin Quinn. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Whatever. I don't hate Colin Quinn. I hated Jim Norton. I always thought he was annoying.
Okay. I could see that. I mean, Colin Quinn, I saw that guy do stand-up once.
And Nick DiPaolo, I always was off-put by Nick DiPaolo.
Yeah, Nick's not that funny. There you go.
So I always saw that this show is where those two guys hang out, and I'm like, not for me.
All right. But I actually saw Colin Quinn do an off-Broadway play. I saw Red State, Blue State before it went to CNN.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the long version. Like
You saw
CNN,
it on the Google Street, right by the fucking cellar. Yeah, I know where they did that run.
Let's see. CNN got the 45-minute version. The rest of us got the hour and 15-minute version. Yeah. Yeah, they cut it down. You're not going to get the whole hour plus. You're going to get like the 45, 50-minute version.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I don't think he's that good again, Bex. It's kind of like he has funny moments. I can say that he's pretty good again. He's never going to be as great as he was. Nothing's going to be ever as great as it was. Maybe some sports
I'm
teams,
just getting
but
better and better.
some sports teams, but nothing else is really going to be as good as it was. And sometimes not even those sports teams will be. I mean, some people like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers think the GOAT, Tom Brady, is going to be as good as he was.
You want to hear
and he
something
probably
so
won't.
fucking here? Listen to this, man. So, right now, Bex is hanging out with this. Peggy.
Oh.
So Peggy's a flyout. of course. Do you know what that is? He's so good, you fly him out. So he's a fly
Okay.
out.
Okay.
And Peggy and Bex would have never known each other if it wasn't for me. And now the two of them in person, hanging out, it's wild.
That's pretty wild.
You know?
Okay, are you a sports fan?
No.
Why not? No.
You know, sometimes I get into specific sports. I would get into boxing. Sometimes I like tennis. You know, sometimes I'll get into certain franchises. Like I liked, you know, the early 2000s Red Sox. I thought was an exciting franchise. You know, I like the Giants. If I'm to pick a sports team, I am a Giants fan.
Okay.
That's the closest sports allegiance I have is I am a Giants fan for sure.
At least you're not a Jets fan.
No, my grandpa was a huge Giants fan. And I remember when he died, the team did a prayer for him. So it was kind of like a big thing. So I was like,
Wow, that is a huge fan if they're doing a prayer for somebody.
yeah, it was like I might be misremembering
major.
that, but I don't think I am.
That is major.
So it's like besides that though, I don't really like sports too much. Like I like playing sports.
Were you ever into the New York hardcore scene? Because you know that's the thing over there.
I do not like hardcore scene. No, I was into the rave scene, like when dubstep and all that stuff was popular. I was into that stuff.
Never into dubstep. I've never really been a raver. I went to a rave once. I thought it was all right.
You just go to do drugs, and I mean, it's gross. Everybody's like just trying to find like an ass to grab. It's like a weird environment. You know what I mean?
2 minutes. Can you hold it down?
Sure.
And we can bullshit till he gets here. I hope it's soon. All right.
Okay.
I'll keep on putting his images up, and we can talk about them and other things. Hold on.
Sounds good, Kenny. What's going on, everyone? How are y'all doing? Everyone's good, I hope. Peaceful. I'm gonna refill my vape. I'm on mushrooms. I took maybe a little too many. I don't know yet. It's intense. Let's ride it out. Y'all smoking anything? Kenny, what are you smoking? Hashish? Sorry about the noise.
Hello. It's been forever since I talked to you.
How are you, Kenny?
I'm fine. Well, it's like Jay King hasn't been around in like forever. People are busy.
King hasn't been around, eh? Yeah. I wasn't sure. I haven't talked to King in a while. He messaged me back in April. After my girlfriend died. Like my girlfriend passed away, and he messaged me then.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Thank you, Kenny. But I haven't heard from him since then.
Well,
So I
people are
hope
busy. Like,
I hope he's doing well.
Yeah, Helen doesn't come around here much, but he does sometimes drop by if they're doing a pre-record with apologies. Yeah. He said once his parole is over a year from December, classic Helen will return. Yeah, that's right.
It's the longest parole ever. Would
Yeah,
you kill him? Would you kill a Marine or something?
I don't know, but he's being business Helen.
What are you, a Marine murderer?
No, shut up. That is just a rumor that a vicious Asian snake started that is up to no good. That's not true at all. But But he did sell allegedly heroin, but
It's
really
okay.
he
No,
did.
we won't get into all that. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. But he now is laying low, being a successful businessman and stockpiling a shit ton of money. Good for
What a
him.
douche. He
Yeah.
sounds like a douche.
He's always saying he makes more money than us. He definitely does, and I hope he's taking advantage of it, renting like 6-person limos and meeting models. That's why I hope he does, because nobody wants to rent a
Exactly.
trench limo where every 17-year-old kid fucked at the prom. Rent like the Howard Stern limo. You can put the thing up and fuck in the back of a
I
6-person
hope he
limo.
has someone that cuts his heel meat off for him and serves it to him. I hope he's doing that
No,
well.
nobody wants that. Not even a rich bitch. Not or almost
He's
rich
a
bitch. Like
psychopath.
right, nobody wants. But I hope he's going to like he should just take like fly to LA, take a limo ride, and bring his Bibles with him, sell Bibles in LA. Not Compton where he's hanging out with like who's that guy they were hanging out with? It was oh, I can't remember the name of the rapper right now, right? But
Max?
what?
DMX?
No.
No. Ice Cube?
No, it was one of the guys Crib Mac. All right, so yeah.
Oh,
So
there you go.
just take the
That was
limo
it
into
was on
like
the tip of my
LA,
tongue.
start acting like you're a rich guy and kind of like might be a celebrity, just bullshit. And then sneak into like a celebrity party and start like fucking a celebrity. Be like, yeah, I got money, bitch. I'm Helen. I make lots of money more than anybody I know. Yeah, doing that.
Yeah,
Doing that.
exactly.
And then she'd be like, and then maybe you'll get to fuck her. Then she'll tell one of her celebrity friends how great your cock is, and you'll get to fuck her too. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
glad he's doing well. Good for him, right?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's the best guy ever.
Okay, I have to go get chargers, so I'll be back in less than the time that it took to take the piss.
Okay, all right. I might load a bowl, perhaps. Maybe it's load a bowl time. Feels like load a bowl o'clock. Again, sorry for the noise.
No, here. Nope. I left it on the ground in here. I can't believe I did that and I didn't see it. Oh.
Okay, give me
that was
one sec. I'm just gonna run inside. I gotta grab my weed, okay?
okay. I weed earlier is enough. My friends, he came by. We're supposed to go hang out with another friend, but he's very flaky because he takes meds. Sometimes they make him go sleep. So he's not. He's a potential friend. He's my friend's friend. So it's not like he's my friend. They met when they were going into rehab. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, you can't charge this thing that I plugged in for too long, so let me look at the time. All right. So it's from like a minute ago.
Okay,
or
so your
less.
friend is really late, is what I'm gathering.
Well,
Your
he's a seam friend.
What a
So
douche.
I'm saying I call him a seam friend. Okay, it's not like I asked. Like when I was friends with Derek. Technically, me and him aren't friends anymore. He moved, then I moved. So we're not.
Right.
Yeah, we're Facebook friends, which is not a real friend.
Facebook is sort of next level though, right?
But
Like if
then
you think about it, like Facebook was like the sort
yeah,
of
that's if you met
catalyst.
through Facebook, then actually become friends. If they're an old friend that is now on Facebook, they're a fake friend, pretty much. Or your
Right.
friend's wife. That's not a real friend either. Nope.
I get that. I guess it's
Yeah.
different for everyone. I don't know. The only people I have on my Facebook are people that like they're my family, you know? basically, or people that I grew up with, like people that I went to elementary, high school, university
Right.
with. That's it, right?
I had that,
It's a
but
small circle, actually.
then I started to thumb through friends and
Right.
found people from the scene and look people up and connection. Like I was even able to use it to my advantage. I asked the one and only female that was ever in Black Flag, Kara Russler, to be on my podcast. Agro happened to be in the room that night.
Right.
Right. And he mentioned the fact that she does post production movies now and she just worked on Fury Road. That was her production company.
Fury Road, really?
Really? Yeah. And she is on the most popular episode. Yeah.
You should have her on.
I did on the podcast.
Oh, I
I'm not
didn't
gonna
hear
ask her
that.
again.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not even understand that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll send you the episode. It's
Please.
now.
I don't
It's
I don't know how you're gonna send it to me though.
or I could tell you. I could send you a DM with it. I'm sure. It's pretty easy to share from
Do you want my
Spotify for.
email address, Kenny?
They're now they renamed it. It's not called it's called Spotify for podcasters. Spotify for podcasters. It used to be called something else.
Right.
Right. Well, I renamed it now. It's called Left of the Dial. I'm trying to do a new podcast with it. Pop culture, underground culture, and art. I've half of the first two guests are going to be on, and a few co-hosts elected to that. Tony Mann said, "Yeah," at the Parliament show I went to. Stephen Blush hasn't been asked yet. I'm supposed to do his podcast, The Leaf, but he's been behind on schedule, so that hasn't happened yet. Might happen one of the Mondays that is happening in the future. So I can't say, Tony, we're on. This is the day that we're doing it, and it's 3-in-1. The podcast hour, an hour of AMP, and an hour on YouTube. Because the guest is only required 20 minutes of the second and third thing to go. 20 minutes? I got like 40. Then you have time for the full podcast because the podcast time is half an hour, then everybody and anybody can come up and we'll bullshit till whenever. Right. So the entertainment news show is only once a month once the podcast start, and that is every 2 weeks. And compilations of the things air the other weeks that are happening. Right.
God, that is really intense. Honestly, that sounds like a busy schedule.
Well,
It sounds overwhelming.
I'm trying to get on the Leaf. It would be a podcast version, and you know who does the Dash radio version that's pre-record?
No.
Chips Enough from Enough's Enough.
Oh my god, you're kidding me.
I'm not kidding. Last guy I heard him interview a few weeks ago was Geezer Butler. I didn't know Geezer got high. I know now. That makes sense. I bet anybody's going to be the guy that's in the weed. It's definitely Geezer. Right. Oh, who's the guy that is the singer of Exodus? Because he's on there too. Can't remember his name. Fuck. Well, I know who he is.
It's escaping me right now, Kenny.
I think they're the only two I listened to besides the initial, which was Chips Enough and Tony Mann and Stephen Blush interviewing him. And Tony Mann and Stephen Blush are the people that run the program of the station that he's mainly the DJ and Monsters of Rock. If you ever download Dash, it's free. They have celebrities and it costs nothing. It's not live, but it costs nothing.
That
Okay,
is
you
like
can't-
what a blessing, right? What an incredible blessing that is.
Okay, to talk radio, you can't call in. Well, to call in on apps and stuff, some people charge money, like satellite radio, because they're getting the top people that do great content, and those people want to make money. Maybe Dash pays them, but they're not going to pay them out millions like satellite. Then they'd be charging money.
Right.
Right. I haven't turned into all the stations. I think they have other celebrities, but I know they got Chips and Up from Enough's Enough. Nice. It's on their station, which is amazing.
I love that.
After I heard the podcast, I asked him, could I be on a future episode of The Leaf? And he said,
Of
sure.
course.
He said, sure. I didn't know when that would be. And I listened to a few of the Enough's ones that he was doing, the Chips Enough. Yeah. And I'm like, when could that happen? And he said, one of the next episodes. So we would tape it and then it would be on a couple months later. So, but he'd still be on schedule for those.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that.
And I could talk about the cannabis culture of Portland, Oregon, the best culture in the
Absolutely.
country, probably. And I was in Central Jersey recently and talk about their culture too.
Exactly.
Red Bank has some of the best culture in Jersey. True, I haven't been to the real southern land. I hear Atlantic City through a Periscope friend. That's a great culture too. That would be where it is in the south of Jersey because they ain't where my aunt has a house. They ain't got weed, so they probably opted out.
Kenny, if
Right.
not you, then who is really the question that begs
What do you mean?
to, like, be this like spokesperson for the area and the culture,
I'm going to put another one of Steven's pictures since he's still not here. Up, let me dig a little deeper and find some more stuff that we might recognize, or I could explain it if you don't. I have to know what it is, so I'm not finding anything that I know that well. Let's see. Let me go and see there. Where I can go. That doesn't need. All right, there. Oh, this is not about music, but this is a great photo. No explanation needed. Who doesn't love animals, right? I love animals.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I didn't like the spider picture, but I barely saw the two that I flashed by quick to move on to something else.
It
He's
is
a
pretty good. It
photographer.
almost looks like it's carved in wood.
But everybody visits zoos and all that eventually. I don't like that they keep the animals there and they're kind of in prison, but this is what humans do, so we're gonna move on, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I have my
Can
own
you show
issues
his
with
other
them.
ones? You were showing his other pictures that he had, and they were black and white.
Some of them are okay. Why can't I get to the rest of the pictures?
Let's do the whole slideshow from the top.
I'm trying to get to them. It's not letting me get to them.
They almost look, I don't know. They almost
You're
look like
freaking stupid. I'm just going to opt out of that
funeral
blue.
cards.
Okay, I don't know why I went on to that. Okay, I'm going to find him again. And click on it. Okay, or go to search. All right, there he is. Hold on. Yeah, and just I guess scroll through the whole thing again, and we won't be where the monkey was or the ape. We'll be a little bit before that because I don't know why it messed up. It just did. Technical issue because of Instagram. It happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where's the next photo? I just scroll back so I get with the photos. I won't have to go.
Yeah, because before
share
when you
screen.
showed it, it was like long form, long version. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
all right.
Like it's more condensed now.
Yeah, let me go to messages. Hold on. See, is he on the way still? I'll tell him I am killing time with a
Yeah,
friend.
anyway, Kenny, yeah, exactly. Whatever. Shout out to Jimmy G.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was in 3 of the photos. I don't think I'm going to put any more up of him.
Yeah. This was cool.
You don't have to leave.
Oh, I thought you were going.
No. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see here.
You can't go anywhere in Ontario without hearing.
What's that sound in the back there?
It's the TV.
Turn it down a little.
No, I said it's the TV. Kenny said, "What's that sound in the background?" I said it's the TV.
No, what was he saying?
Can you turn it down a little, please?
No names, Negro. Don't say nobody's name.
Just a little distracting, that's all.
Yeah, those are really nice pictures.
All right, I'm avoiding stuff that I am showing in the premiere on Saturday. Supposed to be a guest, and his photos are amazing, anyways. Hopefully he gets it. All right, I already showed that David Johannesson one with Steven in it.
I love
And-
black and white photos like that.
All right, let's see. What have I shown? I'll do another one with Vinny Stigma. He's the one with Jimmy G earlier, the first one I showed. Okay, now. All right, there is Vinny. I've met Vinny a few times. Vinny, hold on. Why is that going out? Why did I press on the StreamYard thing? Not letting me. Stupid fucking YouTube. Come on, man. What the hell is this? The fuck? Come on. Not letting me get back.
Kenny, I'm gonna go though. Like,
Oh, jeez.
no, it's not your fault. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm overstimulated and I need to go chill.
Oh, there it is. All right. I'm just saying that, like, yeah, I've met Vinny on many occasions and seen in Nazi Front at least twice. I saw the 25th anniversary of Victim in Pain. Great show. They even brought the guys back from United Blood. They couldn't bring Rabies back, original drummer. He's since gone. He died on September 11th before there was a horrible September 11th. It was already a bad day. He was dead.
my
He died in 90. He died in 97. He died of AIDS in 97. Horrible.
Oh my God. See.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I love you, Kenny. I'll talk to you later. Take
Right.
care. Okay. Bye.
Right. Some more man. Hello.
Hi, Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I
Okay.
can-
So who the fuck didn't show up?
Steven Musina, the hardcore shutterbug. If you've been to a hardcore show or a
No, I know that. So, but did he say he would show up and he didn't?
Yeah, he was there when I was doing the intro. He's had technical issues. He had to leave. He's backstage like I was, and he was here. So I'm showing his work and bullshitting, but in maybe 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna say goodnight because it's been a while.
That's a lousy excuse, Kenny. Like he
I
had
know,
a bad.
but
he
my
had a bad
friend,
day.
let's see, it is pretty lousy, but coincidence,
Well,
Bruce, the show that he calls into every week, True Stone Show, Stone Films. It's aired on that YouTube channel and Facebook. The New York Hardcore Chronicles. Jack Grisham couldn't make yesterday's show. His plane was delayed. Plus, TSOL got the call in subbing for GBH, who could not make it. They're like, guys, we have an open show. We have an open show here at Riot Fest. We need you. Yeah. So they.
But Kenny, here's the thing. Like, at least if they come up with an excuse, they at least like you as much that they don't tell you off. If you keep asking them back, they will come on. Because
I'm
they
just
don't even
saying-
know. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm saying he's a scene buddy. I'm sure we can reschedule and he can actually be here and I can ask him all the questions I have. We can look at different photos and some of the same photos and talk about them.
Well,
I
okay.
was gonna be-
Well, at least yes. Like if he shared that with you that he would come back and reschedule. It's like
well, he
with
hasn't told me yet, but it's probably going to happen.
yeah. Well, tell him I'm on him. If he doesn't do it, then I will unsubscribe. Even though I'm not subscribed yet, just don't tell him.
I'm saying you want to check out every single photo. Go to Hardcore Shutterbug on IG. That's how you find him.
Yeah. Hang on.
Yeah. And you can
Shut up.
scroll down and find them all, man. And you can find him. Yeah. I'm probably
Oh,
gonna
shit.
bag
Yeah.
it.
I didn't even know that link. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You should put it in chat
Uh,
or not.
no, I don't need to.
Listen.
I'm
No,
sure. We're looking at the photos now. I mean, I'll scroll down past.
no. He has to show up on your show first before you do it. We give nothing away for free. Other than that, I'm fine.
So,
I want to say hi.
without my accent, so I'll just reset everything back up for a minute.
No problem. No, listen. Don't post this link. He has to show up at your show first before you post this link.
No, I'm just posting. I'm just showing you the photos.
No.
Why
Bring
won't
them
let
up.
me share? What the hell is this? I don't understand this. What is this?
Are you on your computer or you're on your phone?
On my computer.
Okay, well then it should work.
Bullshit all night.
So then the pictures are no good. It's the pictures that suck. He's gonna be back, everybody. To the one viewer in the chat, which is me. He will be back.
I think I'm just gonna end it. Thanks for stopping by, Ang.
No, but Kenny, here's the thing. I rewatch your stuff on a regular. I never make it to the lives. I'm sorry. I will be better now. Now I moved. Now I'm in the new house. So now things are
I
calming
get,
down.
man. Last time I watched Joe, I didn't see on there either.
Well,
That
listen.
was a lot. That was a while
Yeah.
ago. That was maybe
Yeah.
a month or so ago. I did watch it live. I'm gonna try and catch more Booney lives. I still am trying to be a Booney supporter, no matter what, man. That guy's great. I put his picture in my intro. No kidding. No matter how much time passes by,
Yeah,
Booney is still somebody I try and support, and I can do it when I can. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by, and
Thanks for
I'll
having me,
try.
Kenny. Thanks for having
All
me.
right, and thank you, Sin, and hopefully we'll get Steven Messina up here one day.
Amen.
We're gonna have to
I gotta watch
reschedule.
it when you
And I
have
gotta
it.
take a shit. Yeah, that's what I gotta do.
Have a good shit. Good night. Good night,
All right,
Kenny.
thanks, man, and I'll try and do it with him. All right, peace, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
You're from Peekskill? Yeah, I'm from Peekskill.
Really?
This is the band Sub-Zero.
Wow.
Woo. What's your name?
Lawrence Susie.
Matty, pasta.
That's right. Okay, and you're Woo. All right, we know that. All right,
Oh,
what was your
Mr. Tim
favorite?
O'Reilly. I'm Tim.
What was
I'm
your
the drummer.
favorite punk band and
Hey,
new wave
wait,
band
wait.
growing up?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I want to ask your credentials first. I'm sorry.
Just
wait,
you
wait,
two.
wait.
He's getting obnoxious.
No, I'm not. Wait.
He's gonna
How
be-
old are you?
he's gonna be rude.
I'm 45.
Okay, you're old.
Yeah,
You got it. You got it. When we were young,
Favorite
it was
punk
Sex
band.
Pistols.
Yeah,
Wait, say that
growing up.
again.
Favorite punk band?
All right, we all have individual answers for this.
Yeah.
for Sure.
I mean, I
I am
think,
quite
the
certain.
greatest punk record is Nevermind the Box. I'm Fuck sorry, yeah, this dude. fucking
Okay.
fantastic.
Is that your favorite punk band?
Well,
As a
it's hard to say, man.
For sure.
It's hard to say. Yeah, but like in the '80s, Circle Jerks was definitely still is.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Larry's got.
My favorite punk band, absolutely the Misfits.
All right, that's a good one.
Hands
That's a good
down.
reunion. I enjoyed
It's
the reunion.
hands down. We
What
got
about
to
you?
do the tour with
Maddie, what's your
Did
answer?
I say the Bad Brains? Does that count?
Yeah. These are all
I wasn't really
acceptable
too
answers.
into the punk shit when I was very young. Iggy Pop, Stooges, that's not
You're
punk,
way
you know what I
young.
mean? Kind of,
Yeah.
but not really. Like I was later. I got into like.
There they are.
Oh shit, for real?
Here are the young men.
in my fucking car.
What do you think of grunge and post-hardcore and like
Here we
ska-core
go.
and cowpunk and all that?
Here comes the shit.
Grunge was way better than what's going on now.
It's happening right now, man.
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
'90s are back. Like,
You want me to talk?
Yeah. You're in the band.
Okay.
Give your answer.
At the time, when that whole Nirvana stuff, I was very resentful because
I was
felt
through a little bit myself.
We were like going to the Anthrax, and you were like fucking like Husker Du, and these fucking the Melvins, and fucking all these fucking bands that were just fucking I can't even explain, but then all of a sudden there was like Nirvana. I wouldn't say Nirvana, they're brilliant, like, whatever, but it just seemed like kind of strange all of a sudden, like, whatever.
All right, Maddie, your answer?
What was the question?
What do you think of grunge and like stuff like cowpunk?
Cowpunk?
I don't even know what the fuck
is that a thing?
Cowpunk's like.
I think grunge is coming. I actually, you know what I thought you said?
No, cowpunk is like Reverend Horton Heat.
That's rockabilly.
Fuck that. You know what? I got a bad.
That's rockabilly.
Yeah, I feel like
your
you
internet tag bullshit.
I'm not one of the guys.
Internet tag bullshit.
The Violent Femmes would be the same thing.
No, they're not. They're not. No, they're not.
Yeah,
They're all
they're
turned
better.
out. The Violent Femmes, when they come up, Larry, take it easy. I'm good. Trust me.
All right.
Trust me.
What do you guys think of the breakup of the Mighty Mighty Bosstones?
Never even.
That's a hot topic. It happened recently.
They're a good band.
I know.
I didn't know if they were still together or broken up. I have no idea.
My fiance's good friend plays one of the horns in the bands. I never really got into them, but hey,
they were cool.
They're
It's like,
cool band, but I was never into really.
I didn't know if they were still going or.
So I can't really answer. I can't really answer that question.
I don't give a shit about the Bosstones.
Okay,
right?
It's not for everyone.
I think Breakdown played with them one
You're
time.
not Irish.
What do you see for the future of New York hardcore? Since you're part of it.
Well,
might as
total
well.
destruction. It's thriving again. Actually,
It is.
It's blowing up again, and I'm looking at all these younger bands who are booking shows like this. Today we played the Second Nature Skate Park, which is a skate park, indoor skate park, where they got the ramps, everything played in there like we used to back in the days, and it was the first show there tonight. And it was a success, and it's all because of the younger kids coming out and doing the thing and bringing it back.
What do you think of the future of hardcore since you're in the band?
I'll tell you this. I've noticed since the pandemic that everyone's memory has been wiped clean, and other people have discovered different things like hardcore. It's like a whole new generation.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's definitely weird.
Yeah.
Times we live in.
It kind of like a reset.
I think there's a lot of stuff. Like you said, like there's people reset. There's people just doing what they want to do. There's a lot of genres mixing. There's a lot of people just saying, "Fuck this." Bands be putting together. Bands from different areas. I have members from different areas.
Like I love End It. End It's a great fucking band from Baltimore. I love Angel Dust is a fucking great band.
Great name.
Patriarchy.
No, but.
Patriarchy.